We'll start in introducing Teaghlaigh and Naofa. Ibrahim, Faye Economic. Ibrado, Kailan Nikalanoy. Ibra 3, Grace Nicohin. Ibra Kahar, Lisha Ivokala. Ibra Kui, Casey Ihudimon. Ibra Shah, Ola Branagh. Ibra Clodagh Ivorku. Obviously, you see Clodagh captain before them. Ibra Teaghlaigh, Kenny Jennifer DeMorga. Obviously, Kelly Jennifer on last captain. Ibra Eva Ivan Key. Ibra Hindale, Julia Asaid. Ibra Doyen, Tess Economic. Ibra Trijel, Iber Nikahik. Ibra Karjel, Tara Ivorku. Ibra Kuigel, Aaron Ihakir. Agus Ibra Shagel, Ruby Nicolroy. She'll winner, Teaghlaigh and Naofa. Agus Anish, Skull Padre Pio. Ibrahim, Lexi Stannel. Ibra Dole, Face Pilar McNamara. Ibra 3, Billy Keenan. Ibra Kahar, Neil Sexton. Ibra Kui, Candice Faulkner. Ibra Shea, Mia Kenny. Ibra Shah, Tori Kelleher. Ibra Teaghlaigh, Kate Whiten. Kate is vice captain, and August Ibrahim, Alana Bullman, and Alana is also the captain of the team. Ibrahim Jill, Ella Prendergast, Ibradoya Danielle Birmingham, Ibratridia Taylor Byrne, Ibrakardia Ali O'Connor. Ibra Kuigel, Ashley McSweeney. Ibra Shopdale, Lexi Devlin. Ibra Hopdale, Mia Field. Ibra Laydale, Kate Sheehan. Ibra Feha, Rhea Lee Reynolds. Ibra Feha Hayes, Michelle Ahern Donovan. Ibra Feha Dole, Emily Pocket. Ibra Feha 3, Jennifer Bruton. Ibra Feha Carr, Paige O'Connell. Ibra Feha Cooig, Evan Fremen. Ibra Feha Shea, Jamira Khan. And Ibra Feha Shah, Katie O'Sullivan. Shinfern Skull Padre Pio.
Ryan DGF and girls football final. Skull Padre Pio north side versus Gaelscoil and Teaghlaigh Naofa. Ballyfehan south side. Padre Pio, Lexi Scannell face Belan McNamara, Millie Keenan, Niamh Sexton, Candice Faulkner, Mia Kenny, Tori Kelleher, Kate Welton, Alana Bullman, Ella Prendergast, Danielle Birmingham, and Taylor Byrne, Ali O'Connor. Teaghlaigh Naofa, Féinic an Ultic, Quilani Calline, Grace Ní Cahill, Misha Ní Vocala, Casey Ní Hulavain, Orla Banach, Claudia Ní Varacu, Kelly Jennifer de Burka, Evie Ní Vanichin, Julia Ní Asaid, Tesnic an Ultic, Eamon Ní Carrig, Lee Road, Catish Dakig, Andrew O'Connell and Ray Tor, Padre Pio in red and black, mostly red, Gaelscoil and Teaghlaigh Naofa in green and black. So kicks there on Sunday, Gaelscoil Bull to mark, 13 aside, 20 minutes per half. Gaelscoil and Teaghlaigh Naofa leis Lee Road. Tá Calís déant an son ag Scoil Padre Pio, so iver an éad an Gaelscoil Kelly Jennifer de Burka, Bull tisteach go asnéta, fight tisteach give her a dóiag, no room, and fouling the ball there, trying to get away from the defence, so it will be free out for Skull Padre Pio. Foggy November day here in Páirc Uí Chaoimh. We had a mighty game beforehand in the boys final, which Gaelscoil and Teaghlaigh Naofa lost after playing some great football, won by St Mary's on the Hill. So now Hamid it's Tnúla, Clermont and Socoma. Skull Padre Pio in the red, Gaelscoil and Teaghlaigh in the green. Well, Tá Dubha and Kickamach Toka over, not very far. Can't see who's gathered it. Hanley Road, Egg, Gaelscoil and Teaghlaigh Naofa, Agsun Seer and Glihan Eleon somehow. Boltish Dakadas bounces over there. Should be a forwards ball, indeed it is gathered, but under pressure. Half loses the ball under pressure. Aktasha fighter Ishik Denides na Tossaha, Augusta Padre Pio, Eranuns Arta, Gaelscoil and Teaghlaigh Eranuns Sion Sa, Aknilean Spas, now pass Trasta, Anna Hans, Boltish Dak, Agus, Anna Cooley, Anna Cool Godot. Very early on in the game, Ivor Doyegan's son, Shani Tesnic and Ultic, who finished that move. Tess has already shown good skills, and the kick out will be taken out. It's taken out to the half back position and gathered by Padre Pio, and they bring it away and drive it straight down the middle. It bounces past two players, and now their chance for an attack. Attack broken up, however. Tonley Road, Laglan Tamacher and they well in Bark, very near the line over on the far side, gathered by Gaelscoil and Teaghlaigh Naofa. Tonley Road, Orishik, Padre Pio. Padre Pio with a chance now. Empty space in front. Nice ball in. Defender comes out, comes off her knees. Could still work out for the forward going in. Belting it and belting it. Off the ground, into the back of the net. By, I think it was Taylor Byrne that finished that off. What a game of football. Kick out isn't great, and maybe Padre Pio might have a chance now to go into the lead. Ball falls in front of the goal. It's kicked in. Did it take a touch? It didn't take a touch. It goes wide. Excitement in the first 3 minutes. A goal each. This is just like the last game. Exciting and fast and skillful. Looking forward to the rest of it. So, Féinic an Ultic leis an Kickamach, nicely done. Eran David in Bark, Búilte, a Macarish, Anna Garden Line, a Camatas an Immert, agus a Raigle, Gaelscoil and Teaghlaigh kick on Ardach Níl Crean galore, comes off a defender's fingers, and it's brought away by Padre Pio out the far side, but not the best clearance ever. Agus Shaquin Chanceries, Gaelscoil and Teaghlaigh Naofa, Grishdach, Lee Road, Alling Trasna, Agus Kiachnaha. Ishdach, Silian Tan, a Risha Stola, make Tesnic and Ultig, Imror on a Vahishahisha. So, 2-1. Kickamach for Padre Pio and Lexi Scannell. Lexi's taking her time. looking at the options and eventually decides to go straight down the middle. It breaks nicely for Padre Pio, and here they come now. Aranunsi, nice bounce taking it past the player, but then the ball doesn't come back up. Gets a second go. Padre Pio, Aranunsi, good kick in towards the full forward line. This will bounce, gathered by a forward, gathered well. That's by Ali O'Connor. Ali puts it in, dangerous. Goalie does well there and clears it straight out the middle, but it might work out okay. No, it won't, because Padre Pio have it again. Here they come. Lovely side step there and a lovely kick. Is it an accurate kick? It is indeed. It's over the bar. So, Kickamaka Levigaun. The Féinic and Ultic. Far side again. She's favouring that so far, but it's working out so far. And here they come. Kick, Fada, Harlarna Park, Eg Praba Ishtak, but the defender cuts it out well there and fists it across. And Skull Padre Pio now with a chance to get another attack moving. However, that attack is broken for the moment, and here come Gaelskull and Teaghlaigh Naofa, Arish Gaelskull and Teaghlaigh Naofa with a load of players. Pass Lave. This one, however, doesn't work out, and maybe Padre Pio will clear it, but Shakun and Gaelskull Arish down the far side. Rihish Daka Topic on the Immert Godot. Agus Ma score Shin score Untuk ar fad. One of the things, the difficulties commenting on the girls' football is long hair covering numbers, so sometimes we just can't see the numbers. But whoever got it, it was a great score. So, the kick out. Straight out the centre, up they go for it. It's scattered by Skull and Teaghlaigh Naofa. Agus fight Egvradoi Kanursha Kura Erforil Eg Tesnik and Ultig. So, yet again, Lexi Scannell. Lexi takes her time every time. She's looking out. Where will this go? Far side, not a very long kick and not a very accurate kick, and a chance for Gaelskull and Teaghlaigh Naofa. Eg Taktish Dark. Ooh! Defender half blocked it. It came off the post. It's still in there, and eventually it goes out after goalie and defenders for a 45. Oh, we an Todd Arag. Leshan Wooden Daragon son. Let off there for Skull Padre Pio. So a 45 is stolen, going to be Kelly Jennifer de Burka. Talking to Kyaun got it. Maybe it won't work out this time. Still they have it, however. Defender there and two forwards. One of the forwards eventually gathers it and makes room under pressure. She's playing well so far. A lovely sidestep. I think that still is Tesnik and Ultig over there. Like I say, Hashe Dakar na Hiverkageshint. Foul committed anyway. August kicks out of a gown. The Gaelskull and Teaghlaigh Naofa. Short kick again, breaking inside. A ruck of players around the ball. And narrowly wide to the left as we look at it. It broke, had to be kicked quickly, and was kicked quickly, but just wide. Lexi Scannell, she's been busy. Back in you go, says the referee. Now take the kick out. She looks out again, and again I think it'll go the far side, and it does. Up, breaks down. Gaelskull and Teaghlaigh Naofa have got a big grip on the game in the last couple of minutes. Agus Shakun Arish nun see it to the hand. Bultishtak, Blachal Tishtig, and out come Padre Pio, and they're cheering supporters in the opposite stands are cheering for that clearance, but only for a moment. But here they come again now, maybe a chance to get away and get an attack going for them and bring the ball down to the far end and maybe keep it there for a while. Nice ball inside, half gathered at the first attempt, half gathered at the second attempt. Now along the ground, in it goes. Defender and forward going for it. Defenders just about gets there, and the ball gone in towards the corner flag and gone over the line, and 'twill be a sideline for Skull Padre Pio. I think that's Ali O'Connor. No, she leaves it. And it is Daniel Birmingham now. Pops it in towards the full forward position. Very near the end line. Will it be kept in play? Gathered by Skull on Teaghlaigh Naofa. Losing it in contact, however, but it breaks nicely. Nice fisted pass. And away they come, Leshan Lee Road. Skull Padre Pio kick das o score Nimrora ele agus Shakunarishit kick on a Yasela. Nice combination football, but the defender has read it well for Padre Pio and brings it out, and then she's under pressure now. That's Faye Spillane McNamara does well, but eventually Hanley Road Bunted comes off the shins of a Padre Pio player, and 'twill be a sideline for Skull on Teaghlaigh Naofa. Kehan so os Macor ha Kelly Jennifer de Burka agus Ishu de Hokig Esho Kelly Boltish Dock Praban on Lee Road fight a go hauling a Tess again of tracks it on well read by the defender inside. Dangerous ball in a way they come again, and they clear it out towards midfield, gathered well by Padre Pio, and now there's room in front of them. Passes called for, passes given. Here they come again, return pass, kick in, but this will be allowed to trickle harmlessly wide. So a chance gone there for Padre Pio. They trail by just the one goal, 1-1 to 2-1. August Deno made 10 minutes gone. Gael Skull, kick him up, Toka, Hashi der nun seeren de wel den Bart. Anna Imror Shahisha. Ik togen na kaide, August Avula stop. That should be a defender's ball, and indeed the defender reads it very well, reads the bounce, brings it out, and clears it equally well down towards the wing forward position, being brought past midfield now by Padre Pio, popped into the half forwards, and now bounces in towards the full forward corner forward position, still in there, fisted pass, chance for a moment, defender is there, it's still there for Padre Pio. Goalie, however, Faye Nicanoltig does very well there. That was near the post, slippy day, slippy ground, slippy ball. Here they come again, bang, over the bar, put up that white flag. Great score. So just over 11 minutes gone, and just a point between the teams. 1-3 for Skull Padre Pio. Gachul agus Coolin Egg Carlini in the Gael Skull agus Shakuna Gael Skull Rish end to end here. Every second Han Carlin shin go home to Conan Kadia Umper. Gael Skull and Teaghlaigh Garanun see no room. Ball breaks in front of the goal. Who will gather it? A defender half gathers and brings it away, but the forward is back in there now. Oxan Lee Road force against Gael Skull. Okay, Shinrata Hashet Kailtika and trying to come out with it. This will be a throw up ball. Both players lifted the ball from the ground at the same time. So referee Andrew O'Connell Kaik Shan Lee Road in Abde. Imror on Tayev. On Dahev. Up it goes, up they go for it, it's broken down. And still stalemate there. A foul committed was, no, they're going on with play. Dangerous ball in, defence has to be alert here. They are alert for the moment, but still, Tan Goelskal or Noonsi, Neil Moran Sposh, great pass. The kick's not accurate, the kick goes to the right and wide, therefore real. So kick him Achille. The Lexi Scannell. Lexi very busy in this first half. Lexi looking out again. Almost all the time she's either gone down the centre or down the far side. This comes a little bit more towards this side. It's a good kick out, and away come Skull Padre Pio. Good ball in towards the centre forward position. Forward first to it. It breaks away, however, unluckily for them, and the defenders are there and gather it under pressure and bring it away under more pressure. Fisted pass back across, trying to make a bit of room. There isn't much room there for the moment. The clearance isn't great. Padre Pio should gather this, and Padre Pio's Kate Welton, the vice captain, taking it on and racing towards goal and crashing it in towards the far post. It comes off a defender, and now two forwards are there. They gather that ball, bring it back across. It's still in the danger zone in front of the goal. A load of players around it. This show, what a save! It was blazed straight at the goalie, but by she stood bravely there in front of that. I was definite that that was going to be a goal. So Gaelskull and Teaghlaigh Naofa are still under pressure. Play answers the referee. Players waiting for a whistle that never came. Now it will come because a player is fouled, and it will be a relieving free out for Gaelskull and Teaghlaigh Naofa. Toka, Amak, Haran Linel, La Hul, agus Shakuan and Gaelskull are known Sirish. The Valaman a hiver shoe deshkin to Gatney Fellow Medeshkin. The Stoker Grubby, Kelly Jennifer Town, Ealing dangerous ball in. Ilisgum ka the Harlan chin stop. Imrora fanno me the wine a cashid. Eglanoon to English and Immertinish. Augustan Liro, the Nakelish and Tavlina, and so Imha Haran Tavlina. Sideline for Skull, Padre Pio, and this will be a chance for them to get the ball down to the far end again, to the Black Rock end, and maybe get a score, get an attack moving at least. Here they come, Skull, Padre Pio. Ball on the ground, taken along the ground by 12 for Padre Pio. That's Daniel Birmingham, gathered inside, popped across, lovely pass. Chance now in front of the goal. They went close a while ago. Will they go closer this time? Indeed they will. I think that was Kate Welton again, who's been playing great stuff for them. So now, on Lasser Savarak, 2-3 to 2-1, Padre Pio take the lead. 15 minutes gone, 5 to go. But back come Gaelscoil and Teaghlaigh Naofa. Agus kick all in his dark. Agus on a coolin go do. What a point by Kelly Jennifer de Bourke is Stoilum. Fantastic. She's been carrying ball up that wing all day and playing fantastic. It's either Kelly or Claude. Neelim Kintahan had Kasulia Nakele. Like I think maybe it was Claude who's been playing fantastic stuff. They both have. And back come Padre Pio again. What a game of football. Down the far wing and gathered and making room. Bouncing the ball. They have a player extra here. But was that just kicked wide? That was a mistake for a moment there. But Hana Kalini Shagahunta 2-3 to 2-2. 16 minutes. Féinic and Ultic made a great save a few minutes ago. She's looking out. And she right foots it out the far wing. A Vigan Gaelscoil Hasha Fightaka and somehow Locktad Favru Fasak Akarishan issued and Kalin Canon Tongwalair. It's Tolim Gurbi. Agus kick Trasna and a Yas and a Pascado. Agus a Stoke Godoki she and return. Agus Tasson Dam Tagisha Kunyarishan Moon see it. And the Fel Godoiga Vernsa. Agus he again of Istaka drawn cool defending of the top order there from Skull. Padre Pio breaks up that attack at the expense of a 45. So, kick dah the Kuig. Dun Skull Howler and Reveled in Bark. Agus Sushin Biogagun in Ishistolum Gerbi shoot Kate Welton a Hokigan Counter. Gamble for Kelly Jennifer Boulterstock, Sarheg Skull Padre Pio, and here they come. Ekchak the Macarish. Ooh, for a second there I thought she'd lost the ball, but she gathers it again. Kate Welton playing her heart out and belting it long and high. This will bounce. And bounce it does inside in front of the goal. And eventually the defenders gather it and bring it away and fist it out. Agus tá Lero Jury, Shagan Gaelscoil, agus tá de Chak the Maclish, agus tá sé Bolt, agus tá sé Fighte. Eg Tesnick and Ultig yin go huntach sa Kate Coig no made. Ach an Ursha, Togan Chile, on Lero Ro Ada, Hogan Chi number Kikemana, agus Kikamaka the Gound the Skull Padre Pio. Free out for Padre Pio. Free out taken, right down the middle, good ball. Backs and forwards coming out for it. The backs get it on this occasion. Iver a Cahar, Shini Vokala under pressure. Egirigan Leroda Glanamak, Padre Pio get it back. Shakuini, Padre Pio's Daniel Birmingham. Lovely ball in, should bounce in front of the forward. Indeed it does, and I think that forward's Ali O'Connor. Ali makes room and kicks it dangerously in. Oh, for a moment there, that ball seemed to be hot. It fell out of the goalie's hands, but she recovered very quickly and cleared it up the far wing. Shakuna Rish. Gaelscoil and Teaghlaigh Naofa and Muncie. Han Tleisha Gahunt. The fog has lifted and our spirits have been lifted as well by the standard of football we are witnessing today in Skeena Skull here in Páirc Uí Chaoimh. Boyacus Ledia. Oh, that's a dangerous ball. And what a score. What a point by Gaelscoil and Teaghlaigh Naofa. So, Hamid Dridim Conderig coming towards the end of the first half of a very entertaining Ryan DFA and girls football final. And here come Padre Pio once more. This has been, once the game settled down, this has been it. One team attacks, then the other team attacks. Mighty stuff. 2 bounces there on the way out. A mistake, but we all make mistakes. Now, the kick is taken, dangerous inside, but intercepted by the defence. Can they bring it away? Fisted pass out to Kate Welton. Kate kicks it high out to the centre. Should be a Ballyfee handball, and indeed it is. Ballyfee hand players ever in the Kelly Jennifer de Bourka, Bullen Shane Leroy Stock. Fight a sticky Padre Pio, that's the other ever in the Kate Welton, bringing it away and clearing it near the line, but a foul on Ballyfee hand player there. That's Iver Cuig. Casey Nihulivan was tripped. August kicks there of a gown. The girls call on Teaghlaigh. Naofa Iver and Kelly Jennifer de Bourka. Bull Teshdak. Kick das. Shaharish Tess. She was pulled back a little bit there, but she does a lovely fisted pass across. Another return pass for the moment. Maybe too many passes in the end, and eventually Padre Pio have a chance to clear it, but Tess might gather it. Padre Pio have the situation under control, but again the kick is blocked. That's great work here. Agasha Kuhn and Teaghlaigh Naofa Nunsi. A green stack of drawn cool on a regodo. On a kick go. Oh, me eye river Hockton chin. Claude Eva Ku. Agus force Hashi the tactics Tandy Roda Vula Stakaka. Agus Coolin Arling Ele Fight ex Goil Skullen. Teaghlaigh Naofa. Agus Taga Coolin in Ish Kura Atraka. Dira Kegdera. Egna Tanadog Shate Egan Rator. Agus I lach home dear Coguin. Mighty game. Looking forward to the second half. August Hanley Road, Caddisstock, very entertaining first half. 20 minutes now to decide. Skull Padre Pio have 2-2 on the board. Gael Skull and Teaghlaigh Naofa 2-4. Ashid Gach Hoolin Contustic Padre Pio with the first attack of the second half. Right in off the shins of defenders there and going out for a 45. So the first attack of the second half. Resulting in a 45 for Skull Padre Pio. Referee Andrew O'Connell. Like I said just before just at the half-time whistle, this is a great game of football, and either of these teams could win it. I wouldn't like to call it anyway. So there's Kate Welton, who's been playing great stuff in the first half, taking her time and looking in, checking with the referee that all is right, and now she drives that ball in, right in front of the goal, fisted away and brought away by Gael Skull and Teaghlaigh Naofa. August Drafurka. There was a pullback there. The Drafurka and Nicanultig are outfield now. Faye Nicanultig has come outfield for the second half to join her sister Tess Nicanultig as Ballyfee Hand try to get their first attack of the second half going. So Gael Skull and Teaghlaigh Naofa, Leshenley Road, August Shindinaka. Hog sin le rodro ada Claudine Vorakovi Clea Untukike Sekiadla Agus Tan Comair Ganenik Shian Rod Kena Satanala. However, free out for Padre Pio down under us here. Now, and that is Millie, I think Millie Keenan. hits it low into our centre forward, but it's the Ballyphehane player who's first to the ball. Leis an Líorod in Ishtad, Dinny de Winter, Nick and Ultig, Shini Tess, Bultish Dock. It's right in around the full forward position there, half cleared. There's a ruck of players around it. Nobody can gather it for the moment. Eventually, I think a defender now has gathered and cleared, but that clearance I think will favour Ballyphehane indeed. An vert beag fiún a gimmert go húnta ag tús an tanna le Ballyphehane making tracks towards goal a Grehish Dock was caught, and again maybe cut between two minds over, carried the ball agus there here is kick amach a vegaun no kick sair amach a vegaun the skull Padre Pio. So 2 points between them still as we come up towards 3 minutes of the second half. The free is taken well, and away come Padre Pio on the far side. Long ball back in towards the centre. Out comes the defender. Ball evades for the moment, but she retrieves it. But she dived on it on the ground, which you're not allowed to do. You have to be standing when you pick the ball in women's football. So Padre Pio now will have this free in. And I think it's Daniel Birmingham who's about to take it. Looks towards goal. Short one across, not gathered at the first attempt now, gathered by Ballyphehane's Tesnick and Ultig. No ni ha on the cool bar, she and cool bar done Teaghlaigh vi on Fénic and Ultig. Ball was thrown in that attack, however, agus Rish began Líorod and Nashik Winter Nick and Ultig. Faye looking up, pops a nice pass down the wing. Will her own player just get to this in time? Indeed she does. Agus a Grillish in Líorod, agus a Rig or Cruiglish in the road. Bultish Dakadas, dangerous ball inside. Dierikos Cora Cool, a Grish Dakadron Cool. Fos was Cora Cool, a Grish Dakadron Cool. Agus Dere here, in spite of brave defending in there. The ball was scrambled over the line. A cool fight, a Gael Skull on Teaghlaigh Naofa. So score on Teaghlaigh sin agus Shachuin Rish and Gael Skull Taration Kickamak a Girigun C. Ella Hosnu Ni Yannick Jevenon C. Kate Welton brings it away for Padre Pio, clears it out past midfield. Gael Skull first to react to it, however. Short pass, not an accurate pass, and ball breaking there out in front. Eventually a foul committed, and Gael Skull and Teaghlaigh Naofa Aranun C. Rish, but Padre Pio defender is first to gather that one, and again it breaks and it's picked up as fisted clear, and Padre Pio bringing it away. They need a score now. Nice ball in, it'll break over backs and forwards, and the full forward is coming out, tries to get a throw to it, but on Gael Skull an son Galadia agus go chean agus a dúgus siad amach leis an Líorod seo agus daoine ag titming a chayanát agus Shachuin Gael Skull Rish Kiki Shelf fan a talún gone past midfield and gathered by Padre Pio defender, and they'll want to come back now to answer those last couple of scores, and here's no better woman to answer. Belted it high in by Kate, and it's bouncing inside. Padre Pio gathered, Padre Pio popping it across, and ooh, just over one of the forwards inside there, and luckily for an Gael Skull Tasha Meha Erforil. So Ta Kelly is tik sa coolan is agus talking Kelly and Kickamak. Kelly, Jennifer DeBourke. Kelly taking her time looking. Oh, we have a player fixing the laces on so a Lorna Park. Chance again. Shane made him 2-2 to 3-4. A 5-point lead for an Teaghlaigh Naofa ach Neil on Clahesha Hart Gafoil. So the laces repairs are all done. Agus Kickamak the Gael Skull on Teaghlaigh Naofa. Kick hard, Neil Shero, Adam McShay, Crean Galorni Veg. Padre Pio gather it and keep the ball down at this end. That was kicked harmlessly wide in the end. I thought for a moment maybe it was blocked down, but no, ref and umpire both quite certain of their decision there. So, Kickamaka Levegaun, but Kelly Will Kelly try this swing? She does. Oh, not a great kick at all, but it might work out in her favour. Fisted pass away out to the wing. Dyna de bhainter Nick an Ulstig, Kiki Shalella, agus an Colleen atá ag déanamh Anna Obergodo, the Gaelscoil an Teaghlaigh Naofa iver a hog Claude in iver a coup. But Padre Pio get it back, and Padre Pio are coming again. Nice ball in now towards the corner forward position. Will it go wide? No, it won't. It'll be kept in play, I'd say. Kept in play just about. And here come Padre Pio. Dangerous ball across right in front of the goal. Two Padre Pio players, one gathers, tries to make a bit of room. There is no room, and away come Gaelscoil. Well, they don't for the moment, and the defender there under pressure over carries the ball, and it will be a free in for Scoil Padre Pio, and the referee tells Kate where that free will be taken from. Come out a bit, he's saying, Taramakon, sure. She hasn't hurt him yet. Now she has. So Kate, looking towards goal, should narrow the gap with this one. Kate Welton taking her time, which is the right thing to do, and kicking it, but that's not the right thing to do because she kicked it low. I thought she would pop that over the bar. I presume she was trying for a goal, didn't make proper contact. Big let off for Gaelscoil and Teaghlaigh Naofa there. So, kick a mock, Toka, out this swing. Nice kick out, but Padre Pio still win it, and they've kept the ball there for the last few minutes, and here they come again. Here comes Kate trying to make amends, and I think she has made amends, has she? She hasn't. Just to the left and wide. Unlucky there. That was a good kick. Just slightly to the left as we look at it in wide. The kick out is a good one this time from Scoil and Teaghlaigh Naofa. Gashakona Rishi Danish Eranunsi Paslava Trasna Claude under pressure loses it, and Padre Pio with a grip in the game for the last couple of minutes, and here they come again. And there's surely their player of the match, Kate Welton, popping the ball into her forwards inside, right in front of the goal at a bit of an angle. Fisted pass, brilliant by the goalie there, because there was a forward coming in and could have finished that to the net. Great goalkeeping in there by Kelly inside in the goal. But Padre Pio with a vice grip on this game for the last 3 or 4 minutes. Agus Shachwin Yorishi Darnunsi, they're still on the attack. The fisted pass doesn't work out on this occasion. Half intercepted. Padre Pio still have the ball. Another fist pass. Bit more room now, making tracks toward goal. Surely, and yes indeed, finished to the back of the net. What a goal by Kate Welton. The fat is in the fire. We'll have a mighty finish to this game now. Just over 9.5 minutes gone. 3-2 to 3-4. Neil Atara Akakulin. Agus tá fragra to style on Gaelscoil Inish. Will they have an answer to that great pressure that yielded a goal for Padre Pio down the far side? Ballyfihan are an sea. The attack is half broken up by a Padre Pio defender, and now surely she'll clear it. No, she's smothered by the surrounding Ballyfihan players, but the break favours Padre Pio, and out they come, and they clear the ball out to midfield, and there's space in front of the player here now, and surely that's Kate Welton belting the ball in. Another score here now. Here they come, chance right in front of the goal, and bang! Over the bar. That's fantastic football. I think that was Ali O'Connor, who's been dangerous all day in there. It was Ali. And now there's only 1 point between the teams. Nila Coolina 1. Atra and Padre Pio have the wind in their sails. Here comes Kate again. Right, funny it in. Defender this time breaks it out, but it's in front of the goal. And bang! Off the crossbar and over the bar. And Hamid Arco scored. The game is drawn there by that fantastic, that almost was a goal and went over the bar. 3-4 each. 9 minutes to go. The kick out is taken, and now it is Claude Nivorku. Togenton Leroy is Dakadi and full forward is Tigo score a goal. Breaks back out. Gaelscoil force Lesley Road pass Lave kick smothered by the defence, and away come the defence. They should clear this one, but again defenders are in there and they're smothered. Would be clearance's face. Milan McNamara clears it out, but it's only to a Ballyfihan player. Who will get the next score? What a game. Shacoin and Gaelscoil Orish and Runsi. Vispasakar Fanomeda Hanley Road Kailtika, and away come Padre Pio, and if Padre Pio get the next score, well, I think They'll be hard to stop. Gaelscoil Girigation Haglanamak. Every ball counts now. Every tackle counts. Every interception. There's a foul committed over there near the far side, and 'twill be a free for Padre Pio. Shot free taken accurately. Kate gathers. Kate has that lovely easy style. Dangerous ball in goal, he does well. Catching that bouncing slippery ball and clearing it towards the line by the defender, very near the line. A defender and a forward both tussling for it. Hasha fighting in Gaelscoil, Glanta in Gaelscoil, Anna Gordon Line fight again in Winter Nick and Ulstig, Shini Faye trying to keep the attack moving. Gathers the ball, having lost it, bounces and goes past. Now she kicks it, good ball across, opening up the play, but the defender is awake over there. However, the break back out favours Gaelscoil on Teaghlaigh Naofa, and there's a foul on the attacking player there, and the attacking player was Claudini Varaku, Maravi and Tongalere, Toko Gotapig, Toko go hard, dangerous ball! And it bounces into the hands of the goalie, but she's alert, but doesn't clear it very far, it's right in front of the goal still. And the referee gives the free in for overholding the ball there, so it will be a free in for Gaelscoil on Teaghlaigh Naofa, and a chance for them maybe to go back into the lead. Toka, go hard, Agus go clean, Agus tá, Skull, on Teaghlaigh Naofa, Mehe Contosa Garish, a Trea Coiga Coson, a Trea Cahar, a Padre Pio, Lexi Scannell. Lexi takes her time, the ref is having a word with her, and now she'll take the kick out. Lexi kicks it out the far side, it comes off the shin of one of the Padre Pio players, and it's back down towards the goal, the Black Rock goal, as Skull and Teaghlaigh Naofa try and get another score, but away come Padre Pio clearing the ball out, but the ball is robbed, or half robbed, and it belted up in the air, and it's Skull and Teaghlaigh Naofa lesson Lero de Rish, Shahi Cloda, Agirig, on Lero de Vola Trasna Hasha Bulta Trasnike, but Hogshin Lero draw the Han Captain Retor, Kikamak, Kiksheramak Vegaun, the Padre Pio. 3-5 to 3-4, excitement mounting. Padre Pio will want to bring it back up the field now. The free is taken, not very accurate, however, and it comes straight to Faye Nick and Ultig, but she's robbed neatly, and away come Padre Pio, Leshenley Road, but it's on the ground now. Vinny de Winter Nick and Ultig and so, Shnif Tanley Road, Toka Haran, Teaghlaigh, Ege Tess Nick and Ultig, so it will be a sideline for Daniel Birmingham. Daniel kicks it, not the most accurate one she's ever kicked. Ballyfee hand player gathering and then losing. Another Ballyfee hand player in Ishleshenley Road. Octashi fi Vru Fasakashi Taring Ishir. Bini Casey Hulevan. Atai Gimmert Kama. So, kick Ishdak a Vegaun. Kick Serishdak. The Gaelscoil and Teaghlaigh Naofa. Bolter Galloideristak, off a defender favouring the forward, Claude Leshenley Road, Claude Egrehistak, Claude Taring Ishir, Aftan Lee Road, Erdera, on Retor Trish, on Adog, Aheda, Agspec Kicksair, Ege, Gaelscoil and Teaghlaigh Naofa, Agustaringer be Claude. Ní bhar a cú féin a hócaigh an ceanse, anmach cluiche go dó a imartice. Anna dar le cuma ag Tess agus féinnig an Ultig don Gaelscoil, seo hí Claude. Búilte go hard ach níl sé go crín agus búilte fóríl. So, a trí a cehar, a trí a cúig, hartar cean ó méid, fós le himmert, sa tanna le. So, atá Anna Vahar Fad, Kikamak token at a great Kikamak, fight egg and Gaelscoil, Bulta Shaka Hishel, La Harahe Ishtig, near Kirk, near Sari a Kanekre, just Imahe for real. So, Lexi Scandal now, time now, ticking away, and Padre Pio will want to get the ball up to the far end. They have it all right, they're trying to bring it out over there, and that is again Kate, who's playing her half out. over on the far side there. Tussling hard for it. Players falling to the ground. Can't see who has it. Padre Pio have it. Great lockdown over there by Gaelscoil and Teaghlaigh. And they gather the ball. Fisted pass. On of a Teaghlaigh. Stop wagging. Better grab and Leroy Meha. Haranlina Shina Harla. So, sideline ball on the far side for Padre Pio. A great Rasna. Daniel Birmingham, Conesha Hogan. Daniel lifting it and looking in. Where will I put this? Will she keep it down that wing? No, she takes a short pass. Will it be intercepted? Indeed it was. Great work by Faye Nicanultig and son. Agustá she tacked. Traban Shinley Road. Agustá Shansa Kenish. Unsi Ella Hosnu. Donna Gaelscoil and Teaghlaigh Lee Road. Trasna. Agashachoin. Ach, Erforil. Anna Cleha Godo. Anna Unsi Godo. Ach Imeha Erforil. Time ticking away. Padre Pio need to get it up the field to get the score to force extra time or to get the goal to win it. Time, as I say, is ticking away. We're heading towards 18 minutes. The kick out comes straight to a Padre Pio player. Belted in low, right in front of the goal. Danger again as far as Skull Padre Pio are concerned. Gaelscoil Aranunsi. The block comes inside in front of the goal. Well defended again and cleared out by Padre Pio. But Teaghlaigh Naofa Arish Aranunsi and Sonny Lane Spa Sound. Agirig Paslava Hota Paslava Tukka Agustá Kalish Dantonson, Foul Danta, agus chance again Gaelscoil Rishinish, Kick Serele, and the heroic match, Shears and Son, Havna Carigadi, agus Hashid, Bioganin Contossig, Beckshid, Brasas, Tekamatis and Chin, Claudini Voraku, Arish. Claude. Avula go hard, Kion Andain Sherak, Ishtig goes Coracool, Fight egg, Dinidas Natosa, Ishtig, Milans, Ain Spasa Care, Ishtig down, Tashigirik Paslava Hoot, Actenan Paslava, Gidi Eran Talav, Actan Leroy Foes, Egan Gaelscoil and Ishbed, Chance Claude, and Dasog Shinusa, Tashi Dridimish Dak, a drone cool bull and she, Tasha Sara Heshtig, Actasha Foes again Gaelscoil, Ame Immertig, and Diarn and Sa, Leroy Foes. Stig in Akalisha Cool and Gaelscoil Hakumoraka Sha Kick Trasnon Cool Agus Dere Erforil Agus an Ispec Chancelle Egg Skull Padre Pio. Time ticking away. Lexi Scannell wouldn't want to delay this kick out. She's looking where will I put it? She pops it out towards midfield. It's added to there, and now maybe with space in front of them the Padre Pio players might have a chance to get an attack going, attack half broken up, but no, Padre Pio with a chance to bring it away. This ball is the game. Whoever gets this and it's gathered by the Gaelscoil, but the clearance is very long, but again it's gathered by the Gaelscoil along the ground, and Padre Pio put a toe to it. It comes off the toe and spins away out over to the far side. This should be it now for Gaelscoil and Teaghlaigh Naofa. Hanley Rodeka Hashansaka Unsi Ella Hosnu. Lovely ball in. Gathered beautifully again by Claude. Shako and Claude Aranunsi. Hashi tearing a shears, tearing a Kuntaloon. And that should be that. As time is ticking away. Rhetoric Fairkent at order, Hanley Road, Boolte, Stark comes off a defender right in front of the goal, defender trying to bring it out, and she's foul bringing it out, Padre Pio maybe, from inside in front of their own goal, with the last chance to bring the ball up the field. It's belted out over to the far side, gathered by a Padre Pio player. If anybody can do it, Kate can do it, dangerous ball in, comes off a forward inside, but gathered by a defender, the Skull and Teaghlaigh Naofa, Gierig and Leroy and Glana Amak, Bucordi Glana, Agustashe Dentake, Agustian Carter Fadake, Agustan Adog Shata, and Adog Yanmak Shata, Anna Clehagado. Cogardicus Leshan Doyan, Skull Padre Pio 3-4, Skull and Teaghlaigh Naofa at 3-2. The win for Padre Pio or for Gaelscoil and Teaghlaigh Naofa. So Cogardicus Loshud, Akana Clehacoma, well done Padre Pio, ye were brilliant. Garmahagid Arayan.
Sportsmanship, football, wonderful game, and there has to be one winner, and Cogardicus, the Skull and Teaghlaigh Naofa, you just held on to your lead and defended it well. So well done to both Sorry, Tony.
Lift it up. Lift your cup up.